What is going on, everyone? Out here on the Eliminator on a Sunday afternoon. Well, we just got done with about 120-mile ride, me and my wife. I was on my MT-07, she was riding this, so I figured I'd make a video with it before I get it all put away. I'm gonna check out, put a new tire on it, discuss tires and a few other things on the bike, and just take a little ride. But why don't you come along with me and we'll just see how it goes. Alright guys, well, here we are. Got my helmet back on, so you can probably hear me just a little better, hopefully. So I did put a new tire on the back, and this is a Dunlop D404. Looks like a pretty decent tire. So if you're familiar with these bikes, with the size tires they have on them, it is a very difficult thing, at least so far for me, to find a matching set of tires. I believe these Dunlops I'll be able to get matching, which my front tire is still in pretty good shape, but that's still the stock tire. It didn't wear as much as the back, but the back one, we're right at 6,000 miles, right under, and that tire was pretty shot out, so we needed to replace it. I figured Dunlop, can't go wrong. Plus, when I need a front one, I'll be able to put the matching tire. And other than stock, that's the only matching tires I could find. I could find either a front or a back, but not both of them for some reason. I don't know why that's open. That's weird. But, anyways, why don't we take a little walk around. A lot of you are familiar with this bike, but not everyone. I'm getting some more subs, so try to take an overview. 2024 Kawasaki Eliminator 450 or 500. Try not to get too redundant, but like I said, got some new people. Not a bad tire. Haven't got it leaned over too far yet. Just got about 100 miles. 120 miles on it today. Alright, I'll start her up. Oh, she's on already. Never mind. Take a little sound test before we get going. Coffman's Thunder slip-on. Definitely has a much better sound and look. Do a little rev. Don't want to go too much. Lady walking her dog, but all right. I think we hit the road. What do you think? Same amount of gas? Probably not true. Maybe it is. We'll find out. Alright. So, like I said, I haven't had a chance to really scrubbing the tire too much. My wife was riding it, and I mean, she does pretty good leaning and stuff, but obviously we're taking it a little easy. But that's more of a loop we did around the valley. We can go find a different parking lot where maybe we can scrub it in just a little bit. So, at least nothing crazy is going on in the world still. Oh, it works every time. Oh, what are you going to do? What are you over there? I believe it's, yeah, I think it's summertime now, right? 22nd of June, but this is Idaho, so it's starting to get cold again. I want to say it was in the, like, 49 this morning. Be a little colder. Be a little colder than that tomorrow morning, so I'll probably have to take tomorrow off of my commute. Been commuting quite a bit on my bike. Didn't really have a plan on this video too much. We'll turn down here. See if it's a cul-de-sac. Probably. That makes sense. Nope. Turns. Cul-de-sac in a second, probably. That's fine. I don't know that I've ever been right here. Yeah, so today we did like a 120-mile little loop. We started off in Nampa, where I live, and then we looped around there through Marcin, Homedale, into Adrian, Oregon, up through Ontario, at Payette, Fruitland, back, then hopped down the interstate for a while to get a little higher speed travel. Yeah, plus we were about 2.5 hours in. Start feeling it. Alright, we'll go that way. And one more. It's pretty embarrassing to get lost right around the corner from your house, but here we are. What are you going to do? I don't think anyone's ever watched these videos because I'm so smart, that's for sure. But that is where I'm heading, right there to that school parking lot on the other side of the park over there. I might be buying a new bike tomorrow. We'll see. I'm looking at getting myself a dual sport. Not going to get rid of anything. Well, maybe my dirt bike. It's just getting a little old, and we want to do some longer dual sport rides, and really don't trust it in that type of thing. I mean, I went through the hassle of making it legal, but not quite what I was looking for. I was hoping it was going to be a bit better than it turned out to be. I mean, I'm sure I could throw some more money into it and make it slightly better, but it's just not the appropriate tool for the job for what I'm looking for. So I think I might pick up one of those CRF 300s and they'll give me a chance to do some comparison between the KLX and the CRF. We'll see. I make horrible financial decisions constantly, so what's one more? Right? I was hoping to do this parking lot, but I guess I'll pull in anyway. See if they're not doing the class right now. I don't want to get in. Nope, they're rolling up the class, it looks like. Well, alright, well, it helps when you're in first gear when you're going that slow. Alright, let's scrub these tires just a little bit, huh? Haven't rode this in a parking lot in a while. Tight circles take some practice. I always watch, as I'm sure most of you guys do, the Daily Rider with Zach Quartz, and whenever I watch him do his U-turns, I always think, how does he do that? I'm just not. It's like, what is that, full lock? I am not good enough to do that. I always have to turn out a little bit. So I just want to scrub in the edges just a little bit. And maybe some figure eights. A couple emergency stops, and we'll head back on the road. One more emergency stop, maybe. Alright, let's get out of here. Before we make everyone mad, get out of the school. Yep, Star Course. I highly recommend them, though. That's how I got my endorsement. So far, tire feels good. Said I don't have the front one, so I can't say it's way grippier or anything. I'm sure it is, but yeah. But if you have an Eliminator and you're looking for tires, I think the D404 you can find a front and a rear for them, because a lot of the other ones I could find one or the other, and maybe some of them just are out of stock, so I couldn't find them. But I went on multiple websites, you know, Revzilla, Motorsport, Dennis Kirk. They all seem to be the same pretty much with what was in stock. Yeah, turn up the dirt for a second. And from what I heard, it seems to be a pretty good wearing tire, especially on a light bike like this. Not gonna lie, I'm pretty tired right now. That 120-mile ride kind of took it out of me. I'm not in shape for riding yet this year, so alright, let's go. And I've been commuting quite a bit, but that's only a 50-mile round trip, my commute to work, so a little different. Oh yeah, got a new phone, had to do that. Had to upgrade it. Everyone stopped wanting to charge, of course. Get you for all the extras when you upgrade. Get my new case and all that. I don't know about you guys, but I'm at that point in my life where probably like 2 phones ago, it did everything I needed it to do. More than I probably needed it to do. And then you upgrade, and now I upgraded from an iPhone 11 to a 16 Pro, and I will say the camera is crazy good compared to the other camera. But other than that, I don't know that I notice much. Maybe it's a hair faster, but I'm not. That stuff doesn't really mean anything to me. It's not I don't know. I just don't need the latest and greatest, I guess. Oh, a lot of people at the park for sports. Came to the conclusion yesterday too that I'm just not a big people and crowds person. I don't think it's for me. It's just I'm getting older, or I don't know. Me and my wife and daughter went to there's a old steam train in Sumter, Oregon, and they do like a little, train ride, and then, they have some cowboys that come and they rob the train and all that, and it's cool. It's a cool little thing. But, there's so many people there wanting to do it, and we're all in line, and I just instantly realized, it's like, I don't like people. Maybe I'm just getting old and grumpy, but it's like everyone trying to cut in line, and everyone, making sure their opinion on everything's heard, and it's like, we're just here to do the thing. Let them do their thing, and let's just, you pay tickets and watch, and let them do their thing, and let's just get in line and get on the train, and everyone doesn't have to try to cut in front of everyone because they want to make sure they get a good seat with their family. It's like, yeah, we all do, you know. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just getting grumpy, but it's like everyone somehow got this in their head that they're special, like extra special. Like, oh yeah, we're in a line of everyone that has tickets and we all pay the same amount of money, but I get it, you and your family are slightly more important than everyone else's family. Oh, that stuff just drives me crazy. But, like I said, yeah, that's just me. Maybe it's just me being grumpy after a long week. Who knows? I try to make 2 down of a video, I guess. But yeah, the dual sport thing's gonna be fun because that'll be me and my wife and sometimes my daughter, and we'll go on some longer rides out in the you know, open areas, maybe some woods and some desert, and do a little exploring. Oh, that is loud. Well, anyways, I think it's about time for me to get home. I'm getting a little tired and ready for work next week. We got a lot of people riding, even though it's got chilly. And you people down south got it made. Alright, well, I think that's about all I got. So if you wouldn't mind, you know, like, comment, subscribe, all that. Help me grow the channel a little bit, and maybe I can get monetized before too long. It'd be kind of cool. You know, just do some more rides, try a bunch of different stuff. Well, like I said, that's about all I got. So anyways, want y'all ride safe.